Get ready for the biggest tech news hits. We start with Apple's iOS 26.5 update, which is dropping massive security fixes for everyone who owns an iPhone or an iPad. This update is essential because it patches over 50 serious security vulnerabilities affecting Safari, app permissions, and sensitive user data. We're diving deep into exactly what this means for your device and why you need to install it right now.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This iNIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, Google and Apple are teaming up for a massive privacy leap with the rollout of end-to-end encrypted rich communication services, or RCS, chats across Android and iPhone. Google has announced that this feature is now in beta, meaning conversations between Android and iPhone users are being protected by default. This is a huge shift, moving beyond basic texting to secure, private communication across both major platforms. But wait, there's more from Apple. We look at the full details of the iOS 26.5 release, which not only includes those crucial security patches, but also brings significant new features. We're talking about end-to-end encryption for RCS messages, new map suggestions, and major ecosystem changes for users in the European Union. This update is packed with innovation. And finally, we turn to the wearable world with our top picks for 2026. We break down the best Apple Watch alternatives for Android and iPhone users, covering everything from premium fitness trackers to budget-friendly options. Find out which smartwatch, whether it's Garmin or a Wear OS device, offers the perfect balance of battery life, fitness tracking, and cross-platform compatibility for your daily routine. Stay tuned. Apple has released a critical software update, iOS 26.5, addressing a significant number of security vulnerabilities across iPhones and iPads. The update resolves over 50 security flaws impacting various system components, including Safari, app permissions, privacy features, and sensitive user data. According to Apple's official security release notes, iOS 26.5 patches issues spanning WebKit, the browser engine powering Safari, as well as bugs in screenshots, Spotlight, shortcuts, and kernel-level system components. These fixes aim to mitigate risks such as potential unauthorized access to sensitive user data, unexpected system crashes, kernel memory leaks, and the circumvention of certain privacy safeguards. Specific fixes include multiple WebKit flaws that could have caused Safari crashes or information exposure via malicious web content. Furthermore, the update addresses security concerns related to visual intelligence on iPhone 15 models and newer, which previously posed a risk regarding data access during iPhone mirroring. Other patches target lock screen privacy, IP address tracking, camera metadata, and malicious or rogue media files that could compromise application stability. While Apple stated they are not aware of these flaws being actively exploited in the wild, the release underscores the importance of timely updates to maintain device security. The iOS 26.5 update is currently available for iPhone 11 and later devices, alongside supported iPads. Apple continues to provide security support for older hardware through subsequent releases, including iOS 18.7.9, iOS 16.7.16, and iOS 15.8.8. Mac users are also urged to update, as Apple has deployed macOS Tahoe 26.5, which incorporates nearly 70 security fixes and updates for older Macs running macOS Sonoma and macOS Sequoia. Separately, the report includes a brief profile of ESAT, a freelance writer with a background in corporate news and a lifelong passion for technology and gadgets. Google and Apple have initiated the rollout of end-to-end encrypted rich communication services, or RCS, messaging, enabling secure conversations between Android smartphones and iPhones. This development marks a significant enhancement in privacy for cross-platform messaging. Google announced the introduction of this feature via its keyword blog, confirming that it is currently in beta for Android users running the latest version of Google Messages, and for iPhone users on iOS 26.5, provided they are on supported carriers. RCS is positioned as the next generation of SMS, offering advanced features such as typing indicators, read receipts, enhanced group chat capabilities, and support for sharing higher quality media files. Previously, RCS chats exchanged between Android and iPhone users lacked end-to-end encryption. The new update ensures that these conversations are encrypted by default, safeguarding messages while they are in transit between devices. Android users will recognize the encrypted RCS conversations through the familiar lock icon already implemented in Google Messages. Google confirmed that encryption support will be progressively rolled out to both new and existing RCS chats. This achievement is the result of a collaboration between Google and Apple, alongside other industry players, aimed at bolstering privacy and security across cross-platform messaging. The feature is presently in a beta phase. Eligibility requirements include the latest Google Messages app for Android and iOS 26.5 on compatible carriers for iPhone users. Google anticipates a gradual expansion of this encrypted RCS messaging support over the coming weeks as adoption grows. Apple has officially rolled out iOS 26.5, an update packed with security enhancements, new features across messaging and maps, and significant ecosystem changes, following months of beta testing. While the highly anticipated Siri improvements have been deferred to iOS 27, this version delivers substantial upgrades in several key areas. A major security milestone in iOS 26.5 is the introduction of end-to-end encryption, E2EE, support for RCS messages between iPhones and Android devices. This allows text communications across platforms to be protected at the iMessage level, automatically activating encryption and displaying a lock icon once both mobile operators support the modern RCS standard. The Maps application has been enhanced with a new feature called Suggested Places, which leverages past search history and local popularity data to recommend new destinations. Furthermore, Apple has begun laying the foundation for future Maps advertising initiatives, though advertisements are not yet live. For users in the European Union, iOS 26.5 introduces changes driven by DMA requirements, opening up the ecosystem to third-party wearables. This means certain third-party headphones can now support AirPods-like fast pairing, and smartwatches can receive and interact with iPhone notifications, enabling live activities. This development is poised to significantly boost the functionality of alternatives to the Apple Watch and AirPods, pending implementation by manufacturers. Improvements to the transition between iPhone and Android have also been implemented, giving users granular control over message attachment transfers, choosing between options for 30 days, a year, or all time. Other updates include a new Pride Luminance wallpaper and a new encrypted keyboard, alongside mentions of an upcoming rewards system in Apple Books. Crucially, Apple has addressed security by patching over 50 vulnerabilities. While the company has not reported active exploitation, the update is strongly recommended for users primarily due to these security improvements. Smartwatches are rapidly evolving into essential wearable devices, with a growing demand for alternatives to the Apple Watch that seamlessly function across both Android and iPhone ecosystems. In 2026, the smartwatch market is highly diversified, featuring a wide spectrum of options ranging from premium models to budget-friendly fitness trackers, emphasizing features like robust fitness tracking, exceptional battery life, and superior cross-platform compatibility. The choice of a smartwatch is shifting away from strict brand loyalty toward feature prioritization. Users are now weighing factors such as detailed health tracking capabilities, endurance, and how well the device integrates into their daily routines. Different user profiles are being catered to by specialized devices. Premium Android smartwatch lines are emerging, offering deep integration with Android services and strong performance, positioning them as direct competitors to the Apple Watch for Android users. Meanwhile, where OS smartwatches cater to Google ecosystem users, focusing on simplicity and seamless integration with services like Maps and Assistant. For serious athletes and outdoor enthusiasts, brands like Garmin dominate by prioritizing pinpoint GPS accuracy, rigorous endurance tracking, and multi-day battery life, making them ideal for data-intensive users. Simpler wearable devices focus on essential wellness features, including sleep monitoring and basic health tracking, making them perfect entry points for beginners. Affordable smartwatches provide excellent value, delivering core smartwatch functions and solid fitness tracking at a lower price point, with a notable emphasis on long battery longevity. There is also a growing segment of devices blending traditional analog aesthetics with modern health monitoring, ideal for users seeking a classic look with enhanced wellness features. Fashion-oriented options cater to those prioritizing style while still needing notifications and basic fitness tracking. Ultimately, the best smartwatch is defined by its utility. While some Android models offer limited cross-platform compatibility with iPhones, the overarching trend emphasizes cross-platform usability. Key differentiators remain battery performance, fitness accuracy, and the devices fit within the user's specific lifestyle, ensuring that consumers can find a wearable that truly matches their daily needs.